This just in, breaking news. South Carolina declares cryptocurrency mining contracts to be securities and files an injunction to stop Genesis Mining from selling mining contracts in their state. Hey, thanks for joining me. Steve Nelson Jr. here of cryptotalk.news. Thanks for checking out the show and checking out the channel. If you haven't subscribed already, we're working our butts off to get to 1,000 subscribers. So smash that subscribe button down below. Click on the bell to receive post notifications and get alerts every time we upload new content. Thanks again for checking out the show. This is crazy, wild breaking news, and it really is going to kind of could set the pace to see where cloud mining contracts and where cloud mining goes from here. Now, we've actually talked in a couple of our past episodes, you may see some links up there, about HashFlare mining contracts and Genesis mining, cloud mining contracts. We've also talked about a couple of different businesses within Oregon and Washington State that currently sell mining contracts as well. So some of these companies are not just in the US, they're based out of the US as well. Now, here's what's going on is the Attorney General, so basically the Attorney General of South Carolina has served a cease and desist order on Genesis Mining in the documents filed before its securities commissioner. Now, it has declared that cloud mining contracts to be securities in a move that the repercussions beyond the confines of the Palmetto State. This could be huge. Now, if most of you don't recall, just earlier in January, at the end of December, beginning of January, Texas, along with South Carolina, actually served cease and desist orders to the famed Ponzi scheme BitConnect. And within just a week or two's time, BitConnect totally tanked, which, of course, it was a Ponzi scheme, so that was going to happen. But it just totally tanked. So here, what kind of disruption is this going to cause for the cloud mining community and for cloud mining industry? They've only served Genesis Mining. Are they going to serve HashFlare as well? Now, there are a couple of things something that I wanted to bring up is they said that there's two companies, and I'm trying to find out exactly which one that is. It says that, it says the reason the state's Attorney General is filing the cease and desist, it becomes apparent. It says that Genesis Mining continually offered investment opportunities in mining contracts to South Carolina residents through its website. It appears that Swiss Gold Global was selling the contracts on behalf of Genesis Mining, but they were not registered as a broker in South Carolina. And this is illegal. The filing claims because investment contracts constitute securities, and an investment contract includes an investment in the common enterprise with the expectation of profits. Now, really, when it's broken down that way, any token sale, anything that you put money into expecting to profit from or return a profit on can be considered as securities, and if they're not registered with the proper authorities in your state or country, there could be repercussions, not just for you, but for the company that is filing them. Now, I'm not saying that people are going to get in trouble with Genesis Mining for buying cloud mining contracts, but if you purchase cloud mining contracts and you're in that state, South Carolina, and they no longer can serve your state, are they then going to terminate your cloud mining contracts? Are they going to reimburse you? Like, this could cause some troubles for some people who are actually within the state. Now, is this going to also cause a snowball effect? Are we going to see, like we did with BitConnect, are we going to see other companies or other states such as Texas that's going to jump in here and that's going to try to shut down cloud mining contracts as well? Now, the way I feel about this is I feel that the good old boys, as we'll call them, don't like to see the power shift that's coming to them. They don't like to see younger, less affluent, not part of the big boys club. They don't want to see those people become wealthy, become free to handle all their banking themselves. So I see this as ways to kind of hack at the knees of cryptocurrency and kind of hack at the knees of the way that people are able to get wealthy. Now, this actually it really kind of made me think too, because it does say that U.S. residents are tiring of hearing that every crypto offering they touch constitutes a security, and this is true. Now, this is from news.bitcoin.com, so you know. Now, from ICO tokens to mining contracts, it seems that the most investments have the potential to be interrupted as a security, given that they're purchased with the expectation of future profits. So buying it, expecting future profits. Now, the Attorney General seems to have a prima facie case. However, and Genesis Mining, should it contest the claim, may have its work cut out for them. They do say in there that it is a mining investment contract. Now, are we going to see other states follow through? And if they do, then this could really be the beginning of the end of cloud mining contracts in the US. Now, for mining companies seeking to avoid having to register with the SEC, which is likely to be most of them, the smartest approach may be to avoid US investors altogether. So my thought on this is, could this be the end of cloud mining contracts in the US, or could we see a different business plan for these cloud mining contracts? Do you think that South Carolina is doing the right thing? And do you think other states are going to follow suit? Let me know down below. And if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and do that right now. Hit that like button if you liked the video. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. But do me a favor, let us know why you didn't like it in the comments down below. If you found it interesting, please share it with your friends as well. Thank you very much for your time, and you have a wonderful day. Happy trading.